they'll do like AI covers using the members' voices and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or they'll just make up a song and use the members' voices and say that's Stray Kids. And it's like, and it's still weird.
At that point, just use an AI voice and just make your own music. The shoestring just keeps pulling tighter and tighter and tighter, and the shoe just keeps getting tighter around my foot until someone was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And then
he probably was scared too, but he knew I was freaking out.
He kept calm.
So he kept calm. He's like, "No, we're fine, we're fine." And he's just holding on. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Come feel the rush. Don't make a fuss. You gotta just do it. Oh na. Do it.
Oh, is that what it says?
Oh na. Just do what you wanna do. I guarantee it's the best for you. Do it. Oh na. Welcome back to an episode of ShinoBroz podcast.
Sorry, I don't know where
I knew
was.
more of the lyrics this time, so I had to.
Okay.
Don't look at my phone. It's not because I had the lyrics put up.
Do it.
I'm Sly.
Do it. I'm Wade.
And we are ShinoBroz. This is another episode of ShinoBroz podcast where we talk about wherever you guys leave in the comments, and sometimes about ourselves. We just reacted to the Do It music video by Stray Kids that just dropped.
Heck yeah.
And it was phenomenal.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
5-star Michelin chef's kiss.
8-star Michelin.
8-star Michelin chef's kiss. My mouth and stuff.
We're gonna have to do a dance. So when this podcast comes out, we've already reacted to.
I mean, we're not gonna have to, but I know that you guys are gonna want us to.
Yeah, because we did. Words.
Ceremony.
We posted us dancing, doing the dance, or Way learning the dance to ceremony.
A snippet, a little piece of the dance in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we're gonna do more of those because I feel like you guys like to see that. I'm surprised not more people were bashing us.
Yeah.
Not really.
A lot of people were saying did better than I could, and I'm like, did I? Did I?
I also caught myself saying celebrate instead of ceremony for some reason when we were doing a dance.
You or me?
Me.
Oh, okay.
I was like, celebrate, but the song's called ceremony. I don't know why I said celebrate.
Ceremony.
I think it's because I think it's because Felix says we're gonna celebrate because we got good karma, and then for some reason that clicked in my head. I'm like, it's not ceremony, it's celebrate. And then we just reacted to the Do It music video, so that's there. I mean, I said a little bit in the reaction video, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to the whole album.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. Yeah.
After we want to see the
because Divine's coming out
on the 27th.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to wait till then to actually listen to all the songs. But technically we heard Do It already, so I'm just clicking replay on Do It.
Yeah.
I'm in the car replaying it.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. Here's another thing. So I like to, because of AI, unfortunately, people take the little teaser of the song and they make like AI generated like full songs of it. And sometimes I would click on it just to hear it, just to see, like, just to compare once the actual song drops, just to see how close it sounds. And I almost clicked on the actual video last night when I was looking through, because like there was a bunch of like AI generated ones where it like looks the same.
Oh yeah.
And like they'll have either like the title, it was like official, or like Do It music video, and how they worded it looks official.
Oh, so they're trying to mislead.
Yeah, but I can tell that it's fake.
Yeah.
And then but sometimes you have to like really look at the channel name just to make sure that it's not the official. But sometimes I would click on the AI made ones, and I just want to hear it. I just want to see like what they do with it.
I think I did see that by the because I was looking for, or no, I think it might have been for Divine. I was looking for the because I go through the video trying to find the thumbnail or whatever, and when I typed in Divine, it had like the actual one, and then underneath of it, it was like Divine full song or whatever.
Yeah.
But the username was like JPY, and then like a string of like different letters or something like that, and I'm like, no, I don't think you're not JYP.
And you're
not Stray Kids official.
Why it popped up for me was I was watching the teaser for the Do It.
Oh yeah.
And then on the side I'll see like, oh, Do It full song or full audio. I'm like, I know it's not real, so I just want to click on it. But then Stray Kids dropped it and I didn't know, so I almost clicked it. And then I clicked it, and then I saw Stray Kids, and I was like, oh no, this is a real song. This is a real song. So I had to get off of that real quick. But also, like, there's some like really, like, you could tell it's AI, but it's pretty well done AI.
Yeah.
Where they'll do like AI covers using the members' voices and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or they'll just make up a song and use the members' voices and say that's Stray Kids. And it's like, and it's still weird.
At that point, just use an AI voice and just make your own music.
Yeah, but it's like, it's weird because like a lot of people still can't tell the difference between AI and real. So people are like, leaked song by Stray Kids or unreleased song by Stray Kids.
Oh no.
And you're just like, oh no.
I used to be like, when AI stuff started coming out, I used to be like, haha, that's funny, or like making like Biden and Trump say stupid things and stuff like that. Well, you don't have to make Trump say stupid things, but
watch it. This is not a political channel.
This is not a political channel. Like just having them do stupid stuff like that, I'm like, haha, that's pretty funny or something like that. But whenever they start using it to like where they're trying to pass it off as like the real thing, just so people click on it and stuff like that, then I'm like, I don't like that.
See, AI is good as a tool.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be a replacement.
Yeah,
that's my issue with AI. Like I watch those funny AI videos that make no sense, but you can tell it's AI. And it's just like that Sasquatch, Bigfoot AI videos.
Yeah, even those got not great.
Yeah,
those started getting like racist for no reason.
I don't know. I feel like AI has gotten out of hand.
Let me know if you feel the same. About that, but also the only AI music generation, and I don't know how they exactly do it, but the only ones that I accept are the SpongeBob ones. The freaking what's it called? Just a Pineapple.
Yeah.
Just a Pineapple, and all the Plankton Core, like the heavy metal Plankton Core songs and stuff like that.
See, it's fun when you use it for like stuff like that. But
when you know that it's like fake, or they're using it creatively to make their own kind of thing besides like the SpongeBob voices and stuff. But it's different than whenever you're actually trying to fool people. Yeah. Or whatever.
I don't know. I'm on the fence about AI. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys like AI? What do you guys like AI? What do you guys like to use AI for? I don't know. I feel like AI is becoming a crutch to a lot of people as well. Like ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It's the new Google.
The amount of people that use it for schooling. If you use it for schooling, that's fine. But also, I saw something, and I also have a friend that's going through.
Age here? Are we that generation? It's like, oh, back in my day, AI.
Well, kind of, but also, like, we can see that it's going down a bad path. Yeah. Like, it's not just like we don't understand it, so we don't like it. It's like we can understand it, and it's going bad.
Normalized by like big companies, like, use our new AI, blah blah. But I'm like, you just like lay off like 500 people or something.
Yeah.
Like, you're taking away real jobs to replace it with this AI that's a little finicky, not gonna lie. It's like it's not always the best. Like when Fortnite dropped that AI Darth Vader or whatever. Yeah, that had to be censored a lot.
Oh, that was so funny.
You were taking full advantage of that.
Yeah. But Yeah. Anyways,
you're
not here to listen to AI
sorry
talk about anything.
We're getting too passionate about this.
Yeah.
Before we get any further, live stream November 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there if you want.
Or be square.
Or be an oval. I don't know.
SpongeBob. AI music.
Okay.
I'm just a pineapple.
All right, we're derailing again. So for this live stream, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. All I know is that there's gonna be food involved. At first, our idea was, hey, we're just gonna try out some foods that Stray Kids members like, or their favorite foods and whatnot. That was the idea.
We're just gonna try it out, have a fun mukbang.
Yeah,
like,
and then Miranda took something pure, and she's
just
molded,
innocent, and just so wholesome and innocent. And then she just was like, let's see how, let's make them suffer. Let's give them punishments. Let's make it trivia and give them punishments. But I think it's actually gonna be pretty fun though.
I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm a little scared. Not gonna lie. But join us November 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our second live stream. Where
technically third, because the first one kind of got broke up into two because of technical difficulties. But we got it fixed. We got it fixed in the end.
Yeah. So
but there's something else I want to try. So if you want to be here, if you're here on time, you might get to see more technical difficulties.
Okay.
I like how you're already like stressing over not having control over the punishments and the food idea, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try something new.
Listen, I don't think I have a control problem, right? I'm open to like sharing ideas and stuff. It's the fact that I don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't know any details.
I don't know anything, and that gives me anxiety.
And I could tell you, but I'm not gonna.
Anyways,
I could tell you my part.
Let's go read some comments.
Okay.
This is for we're gonna bring it back a little bit. This is from, I believe, episode 61, where... No, wait, we already read stuff like that. Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
No, we read stuff from 61 on the last podcast, 62.
Did we?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Well, if I'm wrong, it's Wade's fault. Let's look at the comments for episode 62. Episode 62, where we talked about the Stray Kids do-it theories. And yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You find one you like?
No, I was just, I had forgotten that the whole premise of that was Stray Kids theories or whatever.
Wait, I think we also did this. Wow. Can't remember because I read the whole list.
Yeah.
So we already did that one. So
sorry. Sorry, I had a hair in my tongue.
Oh, what did you guys think about the proposal video? My proposal video. Well, I mean,
oh yeah,
it was.
It didn't do great, but
it didn't do great.
Some people, yeah. Let's do comments from that.
It didn't get a lot of views because of the copyright, so I don't think YouTube pushed it out as much.
Oh yeah,
which is fine. It was a personal video, anyways. But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you got to see a bit of our friend group and how we operate, kind of, which is chaotic.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, it did a little better than I thought. Because the last time I looked at it, it only had like 10 comments on it or whatever. That's why I was going to say we could do it first because there's not a lot of comments. But
I'm fully aware.
You guys saw it. More of you guys saw it and left comments on it. So that's pretty cool.
I'm fully aware that some of our videos will get demonetized because of copyright, which is kind of dumb, but like I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we aren't really. I mean, getting paid's nice. I'm not gonna lie, but we like
if we
to
have
be
a
creative.
yeah, if we have a fun idea or whatever,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it. Whether
I mean,
it's,
we'll try to work around the copyright stuff, of course. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if we can't
we're
get
gonna
around
try
it,
to monetize it, but if it gets if it gets demonetized, it's like it's
not
still
real-
cool. We
yeah.
already made it. Might as well post it.
Yeah. So we rather you guys see our work than to focus so much on the monetization.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of our videos do use a lot of copyright music, especially our skits. So, but we don't really mind too much. We just like being creative. We like to see your response. We feed off of your energy.
Yeah.
So the more comments and stuff you engage with us, the more likely we will do more of whatever.
Oh yeah, let us know, because I think we talked about it off camera, but never on camera. Let us know if you want the like the commercials uploaded as their own thing from the guide stuff.
Yeah, take all the commercials out and I'll put in like a little.
Just make
Video
the
itself.
commercials as their own video,
Yeah.
if that's something that you guys would want. Or
Let us
whatever.
know in the comments.
I mean, it's kind of recycling content, but if you want it as its own separate video,
I'm down. I'll do it anyways.
Yeah.
Even if you guys don't like it, it's going up. It's our channel. We can do what we want.
yeah,
It
it might get demonetized because it has.
It's 100% going to get demonetized.
Yeah.
It's, there's not even a question. All right, let's read the comment. The questions we have for the pod in our Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, join our Discord so you can leave comments and we can-
mingle.
or questions, and we will answer them as best as to our abilities.
As best as we can.
Here is a new question by Conjuries. Conjuries. Like groceries, but with a C.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Because that's how spelling works.
In the questions from the pod.
Yeah, questions for the pod. It's right under... It should be November 19th, 2020.
Okay, I see it.
You want to read it?
It's only coming up con for me.
Yeah, but I remember you click on it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Not it's. They are. They are only coming up con for me. Okay. Oh, I'm reading it.
What's the question?
When you could ask a member of Stray Kids a question and they had to answer honestly, who would you ask and what would the question be?
Bang Chan. What was Railway really about? Tell me your secrets.
If they had to ask,
If
if they had to answer, that's what you would ask them?
Yes, Bang Chan. Tell me.
They
what the meaning.
they could tell you all the secrets
I
that
know,
they have.
I know, but I want to hear him say it. I want to hear him say it. I want to hear those words come out of his mouth. What is Railway really about?
And he's just like, I'm Daddy. Or something like that. Daddy and his mummies. Moving on. Next question.
Wait. Who would you ask?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know them. I mean, I know I went through the whole guide and everything, but I still don't feel like I know them as well enough to really pick their brain on stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know. Come back to me.
All right, we'll go back to that. How do I
Liss?
say it? This LYSS 5778. This 5778.
Oh, this is fun.
There's a loaded question here. I'm gonna
For you.
I'm gonna say each question rapid fire and then we'll break it down. They asked, what's the scariest thing you've done? What's something on your bucket list and why? Have you traveled or is that something you want to do? If so, what places do you want to visit? What prompted you guys to start this channel? Do you have dream jobs? What's one thing from your childhood you remember the most? Good things, LOL. Oh, good things. I was about to trauma dump on y'all guys.
It's a good thing you said good things.
Yeah, it's a good thing you said good things, or I was gonna trauma dump.
Back up the dump truck.
Jesus. How much time do we have? Okay. What's the scariest thing you've done, Wade?
I don't know. No, scariest thing I've done. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not really I was gonna say I'm not really interesting. I'm not really like a risk taker or anything like that. So like I don't do, I guess the scariest thing that has happened to me, well, no, because I wasn't even really scared. I had talked about it on a previous podcast, but where I was in like 5th grade and we took
I know where this is going.
We took a field trip to DC and we were going down an escalator and one of my shoes was untied. So like instead of like lifting my foot up or whatever, my shoestring got caught in the escalator and it just kept going down and I like my foot got caught and I'm trying to like get it out or whatever. And meanwhile, the shoestring just keeps pulling tighter and tighter and tighter and the shoe just keeps getting tighter around my foot until someone was like, oh my God. And then they went over and they like broke the shoestring off before it like swallowed me or whatever. And they're like, that was scary. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I didn't really know how, like, the severity of it, but I'm pretty sure it could have, like, not cut my foot off, but it would have been, like, I don't know. I don't know how
you didn't take your shoes off?
No, because it was already tight to where I couldn't get it. That's why the guy had to break the shoestring in order to loosen my shoe up again.
I would have been like, someone hit the emergency stop button.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't like shut off itself or something like that. Because they have like emergency shut off things or whatever.
Scariest thing I've done. Listen, the thing about me is I like to fuck around and find out. So, so a lot of the scary stuff situations I've been in is because I put myself there just because I want to see what happened.
What the hell?
Yeah. Like, what's it good? I don't. My mind's going blank right now. Scariest thing I've done. Can't really. Oh, there was that one time I was with Jonah. We were at the beach.
Oh yeah,
You remember
okay.
the story?
I think I know. Yeah.
Okay. So here's what is scariest. So I'm not a strong swimmer. I can swim, but I'm not the strongest swimmer. So me and our friend Jonah,
my cousin,
were the boogie boarding. I guess it was a boogie board, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were just swimming in the ocean. It's beach, summertime. We're at the beach, and
fun.
Me and Jonah we were just on the boogie board things, and we're just floating out, but we're like catching the waves, come back in.
Yeah.
At some point, we noticed that the waves aren't crashing anymore, and we were the shoreline was getting further and further away. And all we have is the boogie boards keeping us up. So as we're drifting further away, I'm looking at Jonah. I'm like, hey, Jonah, I can't feel the floor anymore. And he's like, I'm sure it's fine. We just gotta wait for the next wave. And I can see us drifting. I can see us clearly drifting further. I'm
the
like,
waves are all the way up there.
Yeah. And I'm like,
we're all the way back here.
Jonah, I think we're in some serious trouble here. And I'm glad Jonah was positive, and he probably was scared too, but he knew I was freaking out.
He kept calm.
So he kept calm. He's like, no, we're fine. We're fine. And he's just holding on to the boogie board. And I'm like
panic clicking.
I was panicking. And so at some point, because there was a lot of people there, so we didn't want to make a scene. So we was like,
yeah,
I guess we'll just float. I guess we'll just drift off the sea, and we'll never see our families ever again.
Bye-bye.
Eventually, I guess one of the lifeguards spotted us. So we hear the whistles blow, and like 5 lifeguards jumped in, started swimming towards us. And me and Jonah are just like, oh, here they come. And I'm pretending like, oh, it's not us. So I'm like looking around, like it can't be us.
Who are they coming for?
We're the furthest away, so obviously it is us.
Yeah.
So they finally get to us. I think it was like 3 that came up to us and like 2 like stand by or whatever. They start pulling us in. By the way, we're like early, like, well, I was like early 20s. So this is embarrassing. I'm getting pulled by this little blonde lifeguard. Jonah's getting pulled by this it was dude. But like they're pulling us in and we just have to go through all these people that just saw what happened.
Yeah, they're like crowding around the beach.
Yeah, they're just crowding around watching us get saved. And I'm a grown ass man. Just
it's like we're okay.
Yeah, we're okay. Stop looking. All right, stop looking at us.
It wasn't a shark attack or anything like that.
And so
we just got a little floaty.
Yeah. So we got back on shore, and there's like, hey, there's was it riptide or whatever? The current is really strong. Don't do that again. And we're like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. And we went immediately to our hotel room. We were done swimming for that day.
The walk of shame back up to the hotel.
But here's the funny thing. As we were walking back up, like we're getting our stuff on the beach and we start walking. We're still on the beach. We hear the whistle blow again. We look back. Guess who's getting saved? Our friend Dylan and Samson. Just after they witnessed us get saved.
Yeah.
So our friends Dylan and Samson actually got saved after us because they did the same thing.
I remember that day. Like I remember like just it would just take you. Like it would just keep taking you out and then a wave would put you in. It's like 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward. This is for anyone who has the same thing or whatever. If you ever get in that situation, swim sideways towards the shore in the way that it's taking you.
Yeah. It could
Don't fight against it.
It could
swim towards you or swim towards it, but towards the shore.
I was like,
sideways.
Thank God we had those boogie boards, or else we would have been drowning.
Oh, yeah.
We would have drowned for sure. But yeah, I say that was like one of, if not the most.
Yeah, that's not
scariest.
something. I mean, you did do that, but that's also something that kind of like just happened to you.
Yeah,
we don't really do things to put ourselves in danger, really.
Well,
or at least I don't.
Well, I do sometimes.
Unless you're talking about like spooky scary, then.
Okay, so when I was 5, first time I drowned, I was like 5.
Drown?
Yeah,
like
I drowned.
This is your second life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I might as well. I'm pretty sure I died. But it was. So what happened was, see, my dad left me. It was my dad and my uncle, and I think one of my cousins. We're all swimming, and I had my. Obviously, I couldn't swim, so I had that life jacket on, and so I usually stay at the shallow end, but for some reason. I'm at the shallow end. I think my dad went to go inside to get something. Uncle's not paying attention to me. So I was like, I think I could swim. I've been practicing, 5-year-old. I've been doing the dog paddle.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't need this life jacket anymore. I went to the deep end instead of, taking it off on the shallow end and like jump in or whatever and walking. No, I swam to the deep end with my life jacket on. Yeah, I slipped it off. And then that's when I knew, we sink. So I'm sinking, but I'm not panicking because this is new to me. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
All I know is that I'm in a large body of water and it's very deep down here. I'm
breathe.
Sitting crisscross applesauce on the bottom floor of this 9-foot pool. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how do I get back up? Like, this is crazy. And like air bubbles are coming out. And I'm just like, it was a predicament. It's getting hard to breathe. It's getting hard to breathe.
Like, I want to breathe, but my body is not letting me for some reason because there's water around me.
I guess my dad came out noticed that my jacket's just floating by itself. So
that would be scary for him.
He immediately dove in, and he scooped me up. I remember he said that I was sitting crisscross applesauce, just like, I don't know. I guess I'll just sit here. A thought didn't occur to me. Maybe I should start walking. I don't know. But
was it like a slant up?
It was a slant.
Okay.
But yeah, he said that I was like sitting crisscross applesauce. But then he dove in, scooped me up, and all I remember was just like waking up in his arms.
Oh, okay.
I was
So
like
it
5.
went black.
So I'm pretty sure I lost consciousness. So that's pretty scary, right?
Yeah.
I think I put myself in that situation at 5 years old.
Yeah.
So there's that. All right, next question.
Okay.
I have a lot of other scary stories. I used to live in a haunted house, but we'll save that for another time. What's something on your bucket list and why?
Something on my bucket list kind of goes with the next question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to travel to. I've never been outside of the U.S. I've done a lot of traveling inside the U.S., but not outside the U.S. And Australia, I think, is one of the places on my bucket list.
You just want to go to the homeland of Felix and Bangchan.
Kinda, but before that, I've been an Australia stan before them,
Yeah.
so it might be a little biased. Why I'm like Aussie Racha, maybe, but they are just cool dudes. So I think going to Australia is on my bucket list. That's just a travel thing, though. I don't know if like any activity or anything would be on my bucket list. Oh, actually, I know. Because I've been thinking about this, and I guess it is kind of like a bucket list thing. I'm a big Godzilla fan. I'm a big fan of kaiju movies and kaiju stuff anyway, but I'm particularly a big Godzilla fan. I want to make a campy 70s style kaiju film, like,
Yeah.
with like the make my own like rubber suits, or have somebody help me make like rubber suits,
Yeah.
or whatever, and just kind of make like my own Godzilla movie, but kind of like the 70s ones where it's like, like the miniatures, the guy in the suit, the kind of bad special effects and stuff like that. Like I don't want to make a legendary Godzilla movie just yet, but making like a oh, I can't remember the era. Oh no, I'm a bad Godzilla fan. Oh no.
It's okay. I don't think
The Showa, like a Showa era Godzilla movie type thing. I don't know. What's on your bucket list?
my bucket list
Yeah.
is to, I'd say, just travel more. Producing wise, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I want to like specific. Oh, actually, yes, I do. You're right, because you just made me remember what I want to do. I'm not gonna put the idea out there just because I want to make it first. But I do want to make a like Power Ranger fan film.
Okay.
Just because I have this idea. That's all I'm gonna put out there. Because I would like to wear the suit. I would like to do some action scenes with the suit.
Yeah.
Special effects, odd stuff. I think it'd be cool. That's like a passion project.
Two things.
Yeah.
Would you want to be a ranger, or would you want to be like your own like would you want to be one of the rangers already existing? Like would you want to be a Green Ranger or a White Ranger? Or do you want to be like your own thing in the Power Rangers universe?
I want to do both.
Okay.
I'm going to do both. I want to do like a fan film, and I want to make my own, which I already have ideas for. I also have an idea for a show that me and Jericho actually talked about, but that's a story for another time.
Okay. And the second thing I was going to say, when I do my kaiju movie and you do your own like Super Saiyan or not Super Saiyan, what's
Sentai.
Super Sentai style movie.
We got to do a crossover.
We got to do a crossover.
I'm down. I'm down for it. Have you ever traveled, or is it something you want to do? If so, what places you want? I've
already answered that.
I've actually been outside of the country. I've been to Vietnam, my homeland. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I've been to Vietnam, but I was like really young. I didn't really grasp the like now that you're older, you want to travel more.
How old were you?
Like 10, maybe.
Okay, so you were old enough to remember things. You just
I remember it being
weren't
hot.
old enough to.
I remember being hot, and
I thought you said high there for a minute. I was like 10 years old. You getting high, man?
I remember it being hot and a lot of mosquitoes. So here's a funny thing. So my brothers, my younger brothers, actually went back to Vietnam like recently, like a year ago. The last time I've been back was like more than 10 years ago. So when I went, when the plane landed, also was like a ridiculously like 18-hour flight or something ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
When the plane lands, right? There's no airport when I went. So
okay.
So when my brothers went, they were taking pictures. They showed me like, oh, you were at the airport. I'm like, airport? I don't remember there being an airport.
Yeah.
And then like they showed me like all these like new like very big gorgeous buildings and all this like modern stuff. And I'm like, I don't remember this. I do not remember any of this.
I stayed in a hut with no mosquito net.
I didn't stay in a hut, but like it was not what it is now. Okay, I'll just put it that way in the nicest way possible. Like I love my country, but different times, man. I need to go back. I need to go back to see the updates. I did not see the updates when I was there when I was younger. I had a pet chicken and it died because some dog killed it. I remember that.
How long did you go the first time?
I don't know. My mom used to like take us and go for like months.
Okay.
Like
I was like
the
you
summer.
had a pet.
It was like the summer. No, yeah, okay, yeah. So I got this like baby chicken. All right, one of my aunts gave me a baby chicken. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love it forever, or some shit like that. And the next day, or I forgot what it was, like we were about to leave to go back to the States, and my mom's like, no, you can't bring this chicken with you. I was like, why not?
Why'd you give it to me?
Yeah, it was like, I didn't know this was only a summer pet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had this little baby chick, and I wanted to bring it, but I couldn't. So I was so upset. So I had to give it back to my aunt, and I was like, "Please take care of Chicky." I forgot what I named it, but
yeah,
like, please take care of Felix for me. and then the next day, all right. So I had it one last night. I put it in this little box that I made. Go home. I slid the box under my bed, and then I went to sleep. And the next morning, I woke up. I pull out the box, and it was my baby. My baby chick's dead. I was like, "Who the fuck killed my chicken?"
That's.
It was.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Terrifying, but that's not the right word. That's tragic.
So, I think it was either their dog. I forgot what it was. One of their pets probably got to it. But I was blaming my mother. At 10 years old, I'm like, you killed my chicken. And she's like, what? Why would I kill your chicken? Say, you didn't want me to bring it back. You knew I was going to steal it away. And that's why you killed my chicken. I still blame my mom for killing my chicken.
Yeah. Has she ever said anything about it? Or
no, I don't think. I don't think
it's
she
just
actually killed
okay.
I think it was, it was definitely one of their dog cat things, whatever.
Dog cat?
I forgot what it was. I forgot it was a cat or a dog, but
okay,
so long ago.
I thought you meant like in the Avatar universe or something like that. It's a dog cat. Not a cat dog, but a dog cat.
I would like to travel to Japan.
Yes,
I like to travel to Japan, to South Korea, to China, and just see all the big touristy big city areas because I think they're cool online. I I don't know if I'll like it in
You
person.
go to that steampunk city in China or something like that?
Yeah.
I forget the name of
One
it.
place I'll never go is Paris. You can never convince me to go to Paris.
Wait, why?
I'm sorry to all my Paris people. If you like Paris,
If you live in Paris, tell him why he's wrong, or if he's right, why he should never go to Paris.
you know, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just saying.
No, I'm curious.
Just saying.
Okay, tell me off camera. On that, I would like to go. Australia has always been a place that I wanted
would
to
never
go
go
to.
to Australia.
That's
That's where the devil keeps his pets.
yeah. I'll stay like Sydney. I just want to go to Sydney. I don't necessarily want to go to the Outback or anything like
Tarantula hawk.
that. Yeah.
Go
Greece.
fight a kangaroo.
I want to go to Greece because that's my heritage. That's where my people are from.
Why'd you hesitate?
I don't know. But I always say that I'm a quarter Greek because my mom's dad is full Greek. He came over with his whoa. Oh, okay. That's just somebody put something in Discord. My mom's dad is full Greek. He came over with his parents over to America, and then when he was little, and then he grew up and then met, my grandma, and then they had a bunch of kids. But my mom, so I say mom is half Greek, and then mom married my dad and had me, so I'm a quarter Greek because that's how genetics works, right?
Sure.
I just want to be a quarter Greek. Actually, because I noticed that, especially in our family, I don't know if it's like a thing or not, but the Greek genes really take over. like the Greek, I feel like there's a Greek physicality, to where like if a Greek procreates with a non-Greek, like the child still looks very Greek, like Greek features and stuff. I'm also
weird wording, but okay.
You know what I mean.
Sure.
But yeah, so that's cool. I'd like to go to Greece. And
Next question?
I mean, I just like to, I think I talked about it one other time about how, like, if they made something that would translate in real time, I would just travel the world, because I feel like that's one of my biggest things is the language barrier. Because I want to go everywhere and meet new people and like connect with people from different backgrounds, different cultures and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. And I think that's why America is pretty cool, because, or it used to be, it's a big
Watch it.
like it's a big like melting pot. Like that's what America is. It's people coming from other countries and, commingling with each other and stuff. Supposed to be.
Watch it.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm getting
Next
political.
question.
But yeah, that would be cool. Next
What
question.
prompt you guys to start this channel?
Boredom and creativity outlet.
Sure.
I mean, you technically started the channel before me. So
Technically, this channel was started years ago, in 2023. But the idea was longer than that.
capitalism. We wanted to start a brand and get paid and branch out and
That's just the American dream, baby.
Yeah. Welcome to America.
No. So ShinoBroz was built with the idea that this was supposed to be like the hub for our friends to have a creative
outlet.
Yeah.
And
So think like Smosh.
to kind of get out of mundane work life or whatever.
Just so happens that me and Wade have been the ones contributing to it the most. But it was always supposed to be
There's been some stuff behind the scenes, but yeah.
Yeah. But this was mostly supposed to be just for us and our friends to just make stuff. Skits, music, videos,
Our friend group
podcasts.
is creative,
Our friend group is very creative, and I feel like a lot
and we
of
work very non-creative jobs.
yeah. But
So we
also
would
feel
like
a lot of us
creative outlet.
aren't using our full potential. I feel like we are. I don't know. It's hard to be creative when you have other responsibilities and obligations.
Yeah, that are taking away
Quote
from that
unquote
creativity.
real world.
Real jobs.
Yeah, but
Yeah, even in my I mean, it's a pretty universal message, I think. But even in my business class that I'm taking this semester, like he said, find a job that you're passionate about. Like that's number one. Like that's why people urge people to start their own business, because then you have full control over, and it's something that you want to do, or something that you want to contribute to make other people's lives better with whatever you're putting out or whatever.
I mean, that leads to the next question. Do you have dream job?
I don't know. I feel like I just making videos and stuff like that. I like making videos. I've kind of fallen out of it. This has brought me back into it. But yeah, just creative stuff, just anything creative. Getting paid to do fun creative things is a dream job.
I think it also is just especially when we get the audience, you guys' feedback, that's what keeps us going.
Yeah.
To see your reaction, see that. I mean, we're not saying that we're making like a huge difference, but hey, if we can make you guys like laugh or just for like a second out of your day, take you out of the real world for a second and just brighten up your mood a little bit, I mean, that's a win for us.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, to be able to get paid to do that, even better. But obviously, like, who knows what's gonna happen with this channel in a couple months. But in the long term, we do as a collective, we would want to see this channel grow bigger to the point where we can start actually giving back more. Because that's really what we want for this channel, is to just be able to support ourselves, but also to give back.
Yeah. And thank you guys, and
yeah,
we appreciate you guys.
We're
and everything.
starting off
because it is cool, like just making things and posting it for ourselves is cool, but the fact that you guys watch it and comment on it and stuff like that, like that gives us a lot more motivation to want to do more of this and everything.
And like I said, behind the scenes,
it's cool to share.
Behind the scenes, it's kind of crazy with all the like, because now we are actually before like it started really picking up and started growing, and like we see the growth. We weren't really doing much, honestly. Like we weren't being as creative as we are now. Like now it's like in I would say every day, we're just workshopping ideas and what we can do. So yeah, so thank you guys, because this is now become like a part-time job for us. It's a side hustle for us, and we are enjoying it. We are loving it, and you guys are the reasons why we keep doing it.
Maybe we could turn this into our dream job.
Maybe, but at the end of the day, you know, we're doing this mostly for fun. I'll start getting a headache if it starts becoming a business. So
yeah,
that's why he's in business class. He's taking over.
Oh, maybe. We might still want to hire someone who knows a little bit more than I do.
Yeah, but that's pretty much why we started this channel. And dream job wise, if it weren't this, let me add a different question to tag on to that. Dream job wise, if not this, then what?
If I wasn't, well, I mean, I'm going to school now for social media marketing certificate. So I think it would be something kind of close to what we're doing now, just like doing it for other people.
Yeah.
Instead of
We want to work for ourselves, not for
Yeah.
other people.
yeah, be our own boss.
But no, yeah. My answer is more boring. Just lab hospital work, which I'm
No, yeah.
already kind of doing. But climb up the corporate ladder. Maybe
There-
yeah, I don't. The more I talk about it, the more it's like
Work in a lab, be a doctor.
Yeah, but see, that's like is a safety net.
Well, I could. It's hard because I could also see us doing social media stuff.
yeah.
I'm just going to school for it now, but you are like you've done stuff in the past.
I was more of like a freelance.
You actually
agent.
had like a brand deal at one point, didn't you?
I was more like a freelance agent.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would love to keep doing this, and because it's nice to work for yourselves. But I believe that's like everyone's dream. Not everyone's cut out to do it. So we're kind of in the middle of doing it. It just depends. There's a lot of variables, and when business gets involved, that's where
That's
I'm like,
when you hire someone who knows
I just
business.
don't want it to become like
That's when you hire someone whose passion is business. That way
Yeah.
they're doing their passion while we can do our passion. And
it gets
some people like the numbers. Some people like the legality of it.
I just don't want I don't know, when it becomes more of a business, that's when it can get finicky. So I don't know. If it becomes too much of a business, I'm afraid that some of the fun might be taken away from what we're doing now. But
We'll cross that bridge whenever we
that's
get
what I'm saying.
to it.
But we need the business aspect to grow.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where me personally, I have to battle with it as it's happening. But we're still very small, minuscule, if anything. So I don't think we're big enough to cause ripples yet. But to everyone that's watching, as long as we can make some kind of impact in your 24-hour day, whether it be a minute or two, and just make you laugh, that's good enough for us. And that's where we kind of want to be. Next question. What's one thing from your childhood you remember the most? Good things. Good things.
Yeah. I mean, you got saved from drowning. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I wouldn't be here if my dad didn't save me.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know.
pretty
I can't
good.
really think of.
Then he abandoned me, but that's fine. Okay.
I mean, you
we'll talk about
reconnected.
when we talk about it.
Yeah, you reconnected, kind of, I guess. You
We'll talk
visit him
about it when
sometimes.
we'll talk about it. If people really want to know, they'll put in the comments. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I just hanging out with my cousins, hanging out with friends, but I can't really pinpoint anything.
No traditions or anything.
Well, the main tradition that we kind of stopped doing, but we still do it on holidays, was whenever my grandma was alive, like everyone would go to her house every Sunday. It was kind of like our church, since none of us were really like super religious or anything like that. But we would go to grandma's house on Sunday, and all of the family would just hang out with cousins and stuff like that. But anything in particular? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things that I could bring up, but
Yeah.
anything particular right now, nothing's coming to mind. Just my whole childhood, I feel like, was fun and good.
I have a couple. One being like waking up every weekend and watching like Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But one big one that me, my cousins, and my brothers would always do is it's probably the weekend, honestly. What we would do is our parents would take us out to like Blockbuster or Family Video, and we get to rent movies.
Oh yeah.
And we would always collectively pick a very scary movie and a very funny movie. And we watch a scary movie first, and then we watch a funny movie after, so we can sleep at night. And by the way, we're like maybe like 10 years old. I think the oldest at the time was my older brother, and he was 11. Like he's a year older than me. So we would always watch like really scary movies, and then we'll watch a very funny movie.
You gotta watch something.
And
happy
my parents never questioned what movies we picked. They never looked at the movies we picked. They just let us pick, and they're like, "All right, let them watch it."
They're just out of our hair.
Yeah. They're just let them do their thing. We don't have to deal with them. I remember me and my brothers would also always rent School of Rock for some reason.
Oh, because it's an awesome movie.
It is a good movie, but also like we kept it. We might as
well have just bought it.
We should have bought it because we rented it so many times. We paid probably like 100 of those DVDs.
Yeah. You did remind me of something. Again, it's not like a specific moment. There can be specific moments now that it's coming to me, but me and my cousins, Nikki and Jimmy,
mm-hmm.
their dad, my uncle, whenever he got them, I feel kind of bad about this. He got them every other weekend. I mean, and because they were divorced and all that. Sorry, I hit the mic. And I had this thing where I forget they came over one Saturday for some reason. And I was like, this is fun. I like having like people to hang out with and stuff like that. Because I had friends, but I didn't actually hang out with my friends outside of school that much. So they came over one Saturday, and then the next Saturday, I was like, I want to go to Blockbuster and I'd rent like a video game, like an N64 game or something like that. And then I'd call up my uncle. I'd be like, hey, I got a new game that I think that Nikki and Jimmy would really like to play or something like that. Can you guys come over tonight or whatever? And then they were like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. And then long story short, I kind of hijacked his time, yeah.
Kids.
Which I felt a little bad, and I did apologize to him later, but he was like, no, it was fine. Cause, he would get them Friday. They would hang out Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday they would come over, but only in the evening. So he got Saturday day with them. And then, Sunday we would all hang out at grandma's house.
Yeah.
And so, he still got to spend time, and he saw them more than every other weekend too, because they were still kind of, even though, I mean, I don't think they would listen to this or get offended or anything like that, even though she got a majority of the custody. Yeah, that's the word I couldn't think of. She got the majority of the custody. They were still on good terms, so he could still go see them anytime. I don't know why it ended up like that. I was too young, and I don't care now. We're all adults now, so we don't care. But yeah, so just them coming over on Saturday and playing video games, or sometimes we play board games, we'd get pizza and stuff like that. I have an idea for something. I'll tell you off camera though.
Okay.
And I'll tell you guys later.
I'll tell you what happened.
Anyway.
So like I said, back to my childhood memories.
Yeah.
So the whole movie thing we do like every week pretty much, called movie night, I guess. I'll tell you what happened to end it. I don't know what happened specifically, but the reason we stopped doing movie nights is because me and my older brother got in a fight. We got in a fist fight so bad that that night, like that day, they drove my older brother 5 hours back to Virginia to stay with the grandparents, and they kept us separate for years.
Holy shit.
That ended movie. I feel like that's why that movie night ended.
Do you don't have to say it, but do you remember why?
I don't remember
what,
why.
Oh, okay.
All I remember is that something happened and we got too physical to where we had to be separated because we both hold grudges.
I was watching something. What was I watching? Or it might have happened in real life. Jeez, I watch so much YouTube that it's blending with reality. But I remember talking to somebody and they're like, "Yeah, I pulled a knife on my sister." And my sister. Oh, it was Friendsgiving. One of our friends was like, "My sister pulled a knife on me." He's like, "Are you really siblings if you haven't had a knife pulled on you just once or whatever?" I don't know how serious it was. Now, I'm not going to say who it is, but they did say that, and I'm like, okay, I didn't have siblings. It's probably great.
Moving on, next question.
I had actually my cousin Nikki that I was talking about earlier. She would spend like a week at my house. It was like a tradition. She would just come down and spend a week at my house, like every year or something. And I remember by like day 3, we couldn't stand each other, and I threw a pillow at her, and then she threw a pillow at me. And like that was the worst of it. And then after that, we were fine, and then we just got along for the remainder of the week or whatever.
Little bumpy road.
But I just remember like and I was like, now I know how Jimmy feels. I know how Jimmy feels about his sister.
Next,
I forget even what it was about, but.
Next question by Melon Junkie. Have you ever considered a movie or K-drama reaction? What?
We were actually talking about something like this.
Yeah, we were.
So, short answer is yes, and keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Yep. So, movie or K-drama reactions may be coming soon.
Maybe. Maybe.
Here's Bear again with questions.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're consistent. We love it. How have other cultures other than American culture influenced you in your life, the way you think, etc.? Greek or Vietnamese, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you do remember correctly.
Did remember correctly.
Yeah.
You want to answer first?
Huh?
You want to answer first?
I mean, for Greek, like, I don't know that much, and I've never been to Greece. All I know is like some movies that I watched and some like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and Mom has a whole library of Greek movies and everything. But our family, I have heard like stories from like Ancestry.com, and my mom's cousin, my second cousin, because she actually she's on the Greek side of the family, and she actually grew up with, my pap and my pap and his mom and dad and all that. So she knew all of them. So she would tell us stories and everything, get handed down like that. But one big thing is like when my family's out, and you might have witnessed it sometimes, like at Denny's or something like that. If we're out at a restaurant eating or something like that, and you can just hear someone drop plates or anything, our whole family just goes, "Opa!" Just like as loud as we can.
Yeah,
and we've gotten some cheers just randomly whenever someone like drops stuff. It's like, "Opa!" And people are like looking at us and they're laughing and cheering and stuff.
I got my ass beat, so different cultures. Yeah, I'd say Vietnamese culture. Asian stuff. I just learned how not to fuck up as much, I guess.
What about the Chinese? Well, your mom's Vietnamese, right?
Yes. But I grew up mostly Vietnamese.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like food and just I don't know how to.
Food's a big part of culture.
Yeah, it's mostly the food. But other than that, I mean, my parents were strict.
I'm a terrible Greek. I don't
My-
like lamb, and some of their like, I forget what it was called, but it was like some type of mashed potato stuff. Or no, that's the one I liked. Mashed potato stuff with like marinara sauce on top of it, and like something else with it. It was
Oh.
pretty good.
I'll eat Vietnamese food for days. Pho
Yeah.
is very popular.
Pho?
I like gum tam. The Vietnamese spring rolls. Just yeah, Vietnamese food. Yeah,
We'll have to have a video where we react to each other's
foods.
culture's foods.
We'll
yeah.
have to do that. But I mean,
Like
Vietnamese
spanakopita.
parents are just at least my mom. I can't speak for all Vietnamese parents, but
Baklava.
my mom was definitely strict on me growing up, which is fine.
Yeah.
she's a lot chiller, calmer now. But me and my mom really butt heads a lot. I also I would I don't know. She was very growing up, she was very strict and controlling. I don't know if that was just out of stubbornness or whatever, but that was mostly my upbringing. I guess I was influenced. I don't know. I can't tell if that was the culture or that was just my mom.
Oh yeah.
Because
Which I always found odd whenever you would tell me things about her, because didn't you also say that she was like a Buddhist or is a
Yeah.
Buddhist?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Which I don't know Buddhism that much, but everything I know about Buddhism is more like peace and love and one with everything.
in my mom's
It's like-
defense, I also became a rebel, the black sheep of the family. So,
Oh yeah.
the more we butt heads, the more it was just that's trauma that I will not dump on here. But
yeah.
influence wise, definitely the food.
Yeah.
Definitely the food. I didn't grow up. Unfortunately, I did not grow up in a diverse area. So a lot of the Vietnamese culture I do know or have knowledge of is from my mom. So if we ever had to go to like family gatherings, we would have to drive like really far out
No, yeah.
because our family is not near us where we are at. But I love the family gatherings because I get money. The red envelopes. That's the only time I would get money. So the red envelopes and the food. Next question by Bear is what are your guys' favorite artists outside of K-pop, and what song of them would you recommend?
I feel like I talk a lot about my rock and metalcore and stuff like that. I guess I don't talk about it a lot. We did have an episode where we like talked about our music growing up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But favorite bands
I'll start. I'm a big
or favorite artists?
outside of K-pop. I guess Eric Nam would be considered K-pop. Listen, I like Eric Nam. I don't know. I think he's an underrated artist. He's
Do you think he's K-pop or do you think he's more just pop, like
Well,
Americanized pop?
he's doing more English songs now, but he was definitely more K-pop
Okay.
starting out. But I like Eric Nam. Listen to his new album. I personally like. Let me pick up his album because I forgot what it's called. I'm a terrible fan. All these songs. are
Okay,
so
while
good.
you're looking for that, I'll say my favorite band right now, probably, I mean a few, but the one that sticks out the most is Bring Me the Horizon. Because I like rock and metal but I also like pop and like stuff that's catchy and stuff like that. And I feel like they're like blending the genres, like all the genres together, and in a beautiful way that makes sense. The makes sense part is important. Everyone out there making music nowadays that are just like, oh, I'm gonna take like 3 genres and put them all into one song, and then it sounds like a song or it sounds like 3 different songs put together. It doesn't mesh well.
Yeah.
But Bring Me the Horizon does it in a way where it's like coherent all the way through, and it makes sense, like tonally and everything like that. But yeah, and then just, I don't know, metalcore is like my genre of choice right now. So like stuff like Architects, I Prevail, stuff like that. Stuff out of metalcore, I don't know. I feel like K-pop is out of my normal genre. So for me, my favorite out of my regular genre that I listen to is Stray Kids right now. But I have also listened to BTS. I think you showing me BTS got me into K-pop. And then I've heard some Blackpink. All the stuff from K-pop Demon Hunters was cool. And XG is really cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say Eric Nam, but Eric Nam is leaning more towards K-pop, but he's also got like this like groove, chill music.
And songs that I would recommend that people listen to are, I don't know, there's so Bring Me the Horizon literally has one for like every genre. If you like a certain genre of music, I could probably find you a Bring Me the Horizon song that you would like that will kind of like wean you into metalcore and stuff like that. But my favorites now are freaking Top 10 Statues That Cried Blood by Bring Me the Horizon. That's a good one. I also really like Seeing Red by Architects. I think it's hilarious. And Bad Things by I Prevail is a really good song too. But anyway, do you like any of the stuff that I've shown you?
The first one sent me.
The Top 10 Statues That Cry Blood? Yeah.
That was a good workout song.
Yeah.
I noticed that I listened to a lot of Asian American artists.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
That's my thing. But my favorite artist...
Is it all K-pop, though?
No. Keshi is not K-pop.
Yeah.
I like listening to a lot of Keshi. I like his music. I know some people would think that's a red flag because Keshi is known for... What's the stereotype? Vietnamese Kevin Wings.
I don't know what that means.
It's pretty much like the fuck boy of Vietnamese guys.
Oh, okay.
Red flag if he listens to Keshi. Listen, I like Keshi's music, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's like people that listen to The Weeknd.
I think the first Keshi song I heard was what?
I also like The Weeknd. I guess that's one of my non-metal, non-K-pop things. Cry For Me has freaking...
Shoot, what song is that? That was the first song I heard
by who?
Keshi.
Oh, Keshi.
I
don't know Keshi, and every time you say Keshi, my mind automatically goes to Kesha.
More. That's the first song I ever heard of Keshi. I was like, oh, who's this guy? And I started looking more into him. My favorite song by him right now is from his latest album. It's the I'd song because I thought it tied the album together so nicely, and it had like the slow beginning, and then it just hits you. It had that switch, and then it's wild. It's a wild song to. It's I'd, the last song on his latest album. Yeah, ID.
Let's if you guys want, we could start doing that on the non-Stray Kids days. We could react to our music.
Yeah.
Like you could show me Keshi and I could show you something.
The meaning of the song is it's what makes
Show
it
you guys
so
our
good.
music.
But yes, I listen to a lot of Keshi. Other artists I listen to, Kendrick.
Oh
I
yeah.
like his music.
I never really got into Kendrick. Like I respected him as an artist and all that stuff, and I thought he had good beats and stuff like that, but I'm not really into rap that much. But his beef with
Drake
was amazing, and then the song that came out of it, all the songs that came out of it were pure gold.
Yeah. But that's
Oh, I also before we move on, I'm also into like the baddiecore stuff. Like Bad Omens is one of my favorite bands. Dayseeker is awesome. Sleep Token, Sleep Theory, they're not really baddiecore, but Sleep Theory has some good songs. Static by Sleep Theory is top notch. But yeah,
I listen to a lot of Asian American artists, so you name them, I probably listen to them. Pretty much all of 88 Rising, which I know they're kind of like controversial right now. I don't know, but
wait, why are they controversial?
it's the whole just company itself.
Yeah,
Like, the
okay.
artists are fine. It's just the company itself, but
Okay.
they usually have mostly Asian American artists.
Okay.
But yeah, I listen to that type of music, and then I listen to like Kendrick in that genre, Kendrick Lamar in that genre. Little bit. I'm not too big into hip hop and rap, but like I dabble in it. Other than that, it's mostly like just K-pop songs I like, and then Stray Kids, which is because their whole discography is bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've been listening to a lot of Keshi lately. I don't know, maybe I'm in my feels or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here because this is a long episode. Jeez Louise, I'm sorry.
What is it?
I thank you if you're still listening. Are you here? Are you still?
You guys just asked really good questions.
Yeah. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
Keep giving us questions. We'll answer them.
I could talk for days about my music.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna think of new questions now from this episode.
And let us know for real if you want us to react to like our music to share with you guys.
Let us know what you want. Let us know what you want to see. Other than Stray Kids or K-pop in general reactions, because we're trying to do other little things. Which
There's always going to be a Stray Kids day.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a default Stray Kids day.
But yeah, let us know what else you want to see us do.
Yeah.
Or try or watch, whatever. Other than that, live stream November 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty much it. We're gonna go wait for Divine now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I gotta pee.
We'll see you guys next week. Love you guys. Thank you for watching our videos. Like, rate, subscribe. Follow us on our socials: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Join our Discord. Be part of our community. We love you.
We'll ask questions in the section, questions for the pod. We'll read them, just like we did right now.
We love you guys. Stay beautiful. Stay just good luck in all your endeavors. We hope you have a great, beautiful day. We love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Do it.